Was quick onto that in the infield.
End of the 10th over. The Sunrisers are now 78 for 2.
Doesn't beat the infield. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Square cut, finds point, no run.
End of the 11th over. The batting team are now 86 for 2.
Straight to the fielder. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. They'll push hard, should get back for 2. There'll be runs here. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
End of the 12th over. The batting team are now 93 for 2.
Patirana coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Sharma, fortunate there. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat. Patirana shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Got that away nicely.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Sharma ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Onto that early, that could be 4. Klassen taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Edged it. No one there. Could be 4.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. Narayan back on now.
It's coming on to ball.
Chance to run 2. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. A nice shot. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Couldn't get it through the field. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edge, but it drops safely. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. There could be a couple if they hustle. Missed the lot. Massive outside edge.
End of the over. The Sunrisers are now 129 for 2.
Power and precision in that shot. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Kolkata with a massive shout. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicketkeeper. And gone. Straight to the keeper. Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. It would be impossible to focus out there. The noise is deafening. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Chance to run 2. That over improves their economy rate a bit. They needed it, but it's starting to get somewhat messy.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Chakravarti has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Straight back past the bowler. Great shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Oh, nice shot. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle and not think about the previous wickets. Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be forward. Rana coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect, and the outfield did the rest. It just weren't tight enough.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Livingston has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. smacks that away through the gap.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling. Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Rahane, I'm sure, will be onto their bowls to pick up another quick wicket. The new batter will probably just look to survive this ball before even thinking about scoring. Nice shot. Runs possible. Norkia to finish this innings. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Absolutely middled that. There'll be runs here. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
They'll get at least one here.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
And that's the end of the innings. The Sunrisers have set a target of 174 runs.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball. Brilliant.
That'll take some catching.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
The crowd is electric right now. Nearly gets the edge. Cummins with a great delivery there. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd. End of it.
To see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Chance to run 2. Dug that out well. Five runs in that over. Kolkata 40 for none.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
Going with spin now. Nice shot. Runs possible. Allen, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Completion of the over, allowing too many runs. The batters are just looking too comfortable out in the middle.
At the end of the third, they've had a massive start, ahead of the required run rate now. Need to keep going though. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
No, terrible shot. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover, had some work to do.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Type of delivery to be bowling here.
Patel shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Allen, it's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd.
A difficult period as they have plenty of time to in before facing their first ball. The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. It's going a long way. What a shot.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus. Back to line and length. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
End of the over. Kolkata a 99 for 2.
End of the fifth, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Wow, that's missed the lot. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
I'm really liking this innings. It's been built with solid strokes. That was another one with immense power.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely... captivated by what they're watching. Cuts that off well in the infield. Huge over, 20 runs out of there. Kolkata 119 for 2.
6 gone, and we saw a masterclass in how to handle a power play, but also in a chase. They played with aggression, not just with power, but with their intent on running between the wickets as well. How will he reply?
Power and precision in that shot.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Missed it. That was a chance. Missed it. Stumping opportunity. Can't get that outside the ring field. relaxing on the way to the crease. Won't be facing just yet, though. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. The new batter will probably just look to survive this ball before even thinking about scoring. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry. The Sunrisers will need to change their approach, leaking runs. That'll give both batters enormous confidence.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain. How will the bowler respond?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nicely played. Judging by that noise anyway. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Digs out the Yorker. Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
On that nicely, good defence. Dug that out well. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Great fielding there, very accurate long distance. Went for the drive, complete miss. There could be a couple if they hustle. Roy taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Nice solid defensive shot. Cummins will be happy with that over. As a captain, that's the sort of reply you need from a bowler after being tapped around a bit.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Misses everything.
Shot. All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Singh has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. That is quite extraordinary. Roy, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's the over. Kolkata, 162 for 5.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Power and precision in that shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Roy ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Dug that out well. Dubai. Finds the fielder with that shot. Rana comes in to bat, has performed well over the last few matches and looks in really good touch. No, terrible shot. And a solid defensive shot. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's the end of a truly superb over. Takes an important wicket and doesn't concede a run. What more can you ask for?
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Oh, what a shot. First ball. Smashed it.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
The crowd is electric right now. Ooh, awkward, but well played in the end. 6 runs out of there. Kolkata are 173 for 6.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
That's another defensive stroke. With every block shot, the fielding side must be feeling more and more relaxed.